Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, obviously you can see down below, my name is Adriana Pina, and welcome to my channel. To everyone who's not new, welcome back. So I had posted a video in early January of all of my recent purchases from the drugstore and some non-drugstore that were in like late fall, all of the winter. And I just wanted to show them all to you and then come back later on and just give you my thoughts on them. Not all of them are going to be, you know, not all of them are going to have their own video dedicated to them. Like, who has that kind of time, right? But I just did want to show you some of the stuff I did. There were a bunch of CoverGirl products, and I actually did a CoverGirl review and demo that is linked down below in the info bar. If you just expand that, you can see. And also, if you don't have time to watch this whole video, because all my videos are like 10 to 20 minutes long, you know, you can always just save them, and like, you know, there's an option to watch them later. So, you know, when you do have time and if you want to spend your time with me. So I know time is precious, so thank you. But yeah, so I just wanted to come back and give you my thoughts on some of the other products because I have mentioned them in like my makeup baskets or here and there in favorites, or maybe I didn't love them. So let's get started. First, the Neutrogena Nourishing Longwear Makeup. This, how do I say? Okay, technically I liked it. Could I have lived without it? Yes. When you open it, I could be like this for 10 days. I don't know if anyone remembers the old ketchup commercials where like someone would have it at the top of a building, like leaning over the edge like this, and then they're like running down the stairs and a guy has his hot dog and he's ready and it takes him forever, and then finally, you know, he's on the sidewalk and the ketchup falls out. That's a really long description to say this foundation does not budge. For a product this thick that does not move, it really should have a pump. I just really dislike the packaging. I originally liked the packaging. It's this nice glass. It has the nice clean white top. It's cylinder, which is also, it looks nice, but I just prefer square products in general because they're easier to store. Because if you are sick like me, you have a lot of makeup and you need as much help as you can storing it. Yeah, this is just, it's so thick, and normally I'll just shake it on the back of my hand and I'm tapping it and I'm like beating up my veins. You know, it's like pointless. But yeah, so that alone is such a bummer. It's really annoying. It's a really annoying product to use. The product itself, it was a nice color selection for me. This is in 40 Nude. It matched nicely. It didn't really oxidize too much. It did just a tinge, it didn't turn orange. It did get a little tiny bit darker throughout the day. I was not impressed. I wore it on its own and I just really noticed my pores. I wore it with a pore filler. It was better. I feel like it made it obvious, like my peach fuzz, anywhere where there was peach fuzz, it was a little more obvious. Anywhere where there was a blemish, like, you know, the coverage is like medium coverage. It was a little dewier than I prefer. So this lasted a really long time. Yeah, I would say a 10 to 12 hour makeup. You know, it wasn't shifting or anything like that, which is great because some makeup does do that. And it held up in the extreme cold if I was running around. You know, it was a good foundation, but it was just dewier than I liked. I don't like high maintenance foundation, and I feel like this kind of is. Like, you need a primer, you need a pore filler, you need a wrinkle filler, you need an everything filler, and that's only if you can get the product out. So if you want to try it, go ahead, but I personally, the CoverGirl that just came out, the True Blend, the Revlon Age Defy that just came out, I love. There's a million other ones, and I didn't really find anything super amazing about this. And even the 12-hour lasting power, my Revlon one lasts really long as well, so that doesn't make it too special in my eyes. Sorry. So these are the L'Oreal Visible Lift CC Eye Concealer Correctors. I have them in fair and in light, and they are just a rollerball application, and you just roll them right under your eyes. They are super thin. I thought it would definitely be a thicker consistency. I wasn't aware when I got them that they would be a rollerball. When I got this one, I did because I got it first. But yeah, I mean, I liked it. It's not something I could wear alone, and I didn't really use it so much as a corrector, so much as a brightener. So I always think it's funny that a lot of products don't work for specific people the way that they're supposed to, and you end up having to use it your own way. Do I like them? Yes. Again, not super special. I wouldn't say go out and run and get this. This is amazing. Moving on to another L'Oreal product. This is the True Match Mineral Gentle Mineral Powder. This is what it looks like, and it is just a powder. Nothing too crazy. The bottom does have a little bit of a mirror and then a compact, like a little sponge in here. I really like it. Again, I got a color that was like beige or something like that, and I thought it would work for me because that's usually my color. This is in light ivory. So a problem with this, you know, these L'Oreal products, even though I like them, is I feel like it might. I'm not a professional, so maybe that's why I'm having trouble, but you know, it might be a little bit more difficult to pick your specific color, something that's going to perfectly work for you. The original color I got is kind of more towards like my skin color in like the spring going into summer. So I really, really do like this powder. It is very like finely milled. It's very, very silky, smooth, feels nice. I really do like it. So I kept the darker color because I'm going to be able to use it. I cannot use this in the summer, but yeah, so that's that. I do like this. I do recommend it. It feels so, so nice. And there's not a lot of fallout, which is great because I find it hard to find a good pressed powder that there isn't a lot of fallout and you're losing all this product. So the next is from Salma Hayek. This is from, you know, her Nuance collection. This is a cheek trio in pink. It's the Flawless Mineral Cheek Trio. And it comes with a bronzer, a blush, and a highlight. Very pretty. I love the packaging. It's different. Again, back to storage. Really? I can't store it anywhere on its side to make it, you know, more compact. And then when I store it this way, this is domed, so it makes it difficult to neatly stack things. It's just kind of annoying. What I thought was first cool is not anymore. But I love the bronzer. The blush is a really, really pretty pink color. Almost has a bit of coral undertones in here. However, I feel like my cheeks gobble it up and it just disappears, or maybe it like reflects it away. You know, like this blush just disappears after an hour on my cheeks, which is so annoying because it's beautiful. The highlighter is a little powdery and chalky. It's not my favorite. It's a pretty color, and it feels really smooth and silky, but you know, it looks nice, but it took a lot of rubbing for me to get that. And it just doesn't show up as much, and there's a little bit of sparkle in there. If I really rub my finger in the highlighter, really rub it in, it leaves a nice glisten, a nice glow, but I just don't like having to work. I'm a lazy makeup girl, you know, I don't mind spending an hour on my makeup if I have the time. It's just relaxing for me. If you're weird like me, thumbs up this video, I guess. I don't know how many of us out there are, but I like doing my makeup, but I don't like having to really work to get something to do the bare minimum. You know, is it just me? This is the Maybelline Master Glaze by Face Studio. These are like the cream blush sticks. This is in Just Pinched Pink. So it's really, really pretty. I do like this. I wish I liked it more. When I use it in conjunction with a blush like this, I will actually use my e.l.f. small stipple brush over, put it on my cheeks, and then put another color on top. It kind of gives the blush something to stick to. It's a pretty color. I am wearing it right now, and then it kind of faded. And then I had to use a different blush from Revlon, Wine Not, which I really love also. I don't know, I know some people love it. I know my girl Jen from JenLuvsReviews loves it. I just think on my skin tone it doesn't show up as much. I'm hoping maybe in the summer it'll provide a nice glow and be more of even like a highlighter. Not that I need another highlighter, but yeah, it is really nice. I don't know if it's around the $10 mark or just under. I don't know. I've just heard such great reviews. If you really want to try it, I'd say get one and try it out first. Don't forget you can always return these products. But yeah, this isn't something that I would say, oh, go run out and get 1 million of them. You need them in your life. You know, it's one of those. I'm like really sad about some of these products that, you know, it's almost I prefer a product not do its job. I almost prefer that I hate something so that I could just be done with it. But if it's in the middle, it's lukewarm and, you know, it's just kind of like, blah. But yeah, this is another Maybelline Master Face Studio product. This is the highlighting bronzer, and I have it in light bronze. Whoops. There goes the brush. And this is what it looks like. I really, really like this. It is so pretty. I'll just mix it all over and you get this nice like bronze color, but it has like some champagne and pink. So it's not too brown, it's not too pink, it's not too shimmery. It did have a lot of shimmer, that like overspray of shimmer. I hate that makeup companies do that. I don't know why they do that. No one wants shimmer anywhere other than like a highlight possibly, or on their eyes. Maybe on your lips if you're, you know, you're in the mood. But who wants a shimmery face, you know? And like, this is a face product. It's not a blush. But once I got through that top layer, it does provide a nice glow, that lit from within, all of that. But I really, really do like this product. I only have this one. There's a coral one, a pink one. There's so many that I really, really wanted, and I just stopped myself. I'm like, Adrienne, you gotta be better. You have to be better, which I'll get into at the end of the video. The rest are all blushes. Let's go to this one. This is Essence Beauty Beats blush. This is the Justin Bieber line, Groupie at Heart. This is a bright, bright pink fuchsia, almost like some red undertones here. Really pretty blush. I really liked it. I was surprised, and I wasn't surprised because I love the Essence blushes, but I just thought it was funny that Justin Bieber came out with some makeup and nail products. Like, really? Really? But I do like it. It's very creamy, very pigmented, really, really nice. And you can put as much color as you want, or you can get a nice light dusting. There is pretty good wear time with this. I think I got a good color for most of the day. By the end of the workday, I was looking a little tired, but I usually am, unless it's like a tarte blush or, you know, a cream blush mixed with a tarte blush. But yeah, I would say 4 to 6 hours, and this is just a gorgeous, like rosy fuchsia color. I absolutely love this, so definitely would recommend it. And it's Essence. I love Essence. You can pick it up at Ulta. Good price. It's like, I don't know, $3, something like that, $4. The next 3 are all from The Balm. You guys know I love The Balm. Sorry, my nails are in the way. Let's go with Hot Mama. I have been loving this blush. They actually call, is this the blush? It's a shadow blush, which is really interesting. Now this is like a peach color with a bit of shimmer in there. So pretty. And it does add some luminosity. Now I know I've been saying a lot of like glow, luminosity, and all that kind of stuff, but it's because I'm being honest. Like, this is what I see in my own skin. But this is a beautiful, beautiful blush, and you can use this as a shadow like it says, and I have used it. I don't like put it on my lid, but I will kind of use it to blend out my crease color and above, and just so pretty, very long lasting. I mean, all these blushes are. This is the In Stain, which is very long wearing. It's a staining powder blush, and this is adorable. This is in Houndstooth, and Houndstooth is just like a mauvey, like berry kind of color. It blends so beautifully, and this is something that I will put on my cheeks lightly, kind of blend it right in, make sure it's in my, you know, pressed into my skin, and then even top it with something else, you know, like the Hot Mama, just so I know that as makeup falls off my face, or even this Justin Bieber when I wore that together, as the other blush falls off, I still have some kind of color, which is nice. But I love that one. So I would love to get more of the In Stains. I don't need them. I want them, but I don't need them. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. And then the last product I have here is Cabana Boy Shadow Blush, also from The Balm. It says, so many men, so little time. My husband would kill me if he heard me saying that. But this is a beautiful mauve. Look at that, just like a wine-ish. I love these blushes. Zoom in. The pigmentation on this is amazing, amazing. And they're so creamy. They feel so good on my face, very light wearing, and they're not shimmery, which is really nice. I feel like a lot of blushes lately are either like completely matte or shimmery and sparkly, or like a bright sheen. And this is just, it just has like something in it that it's like that satin finish. Again, it just isn't completely dull and matte and flat. It just has a little something extra to make you look alive. So that is it. Let me know if you guys want demos of any products, not just the products in here. So if there are any products that I wasn't raving about that you really wanted to try, just go ahead and try it. We all have different skins, so you never know what's gonna work for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed these reviews. I just want to make sure that I keep coming back to tell you guys what's going on with the products that I'm hauling or talking about. That way you know, at least know my opinion, if you care. Who knows? But until next time, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Keek, Facebook, my blog, becomingadrianablog.blogspot.com. And stay beautiful and stay blessed, guys. I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful week. Bye.